now we have Randeep Sarai. I remember when the Montreal incident happened and the matter came to security of the masjid. He contact over Masjid Andu, Abu Bakr, brother Bilal Chima, and they asked what we can do for security of the masjid, what we can do for any camera or anything they needed. We are there. So in this country, we don't need personal anything from MPs. We just want to be community, to serve the community better. Here, like they should take over concern and talk to the parliament. Like this liberal government, what they did for the transportation of Surrey, nobody put this much money, $1.6 billion just for transportation. Which prime minister did before? I can speak whole night. It never finished. Like last 4 years, what he did for every part of Canadian society, you can. Like he did apologize what was wrong happened to the indigenous people. That time he even never born. Whatever happened in the past, he did apologize. Plus, he give billions of dollars to that students, whatever wrong happened to them, to make that for their whatever they lost their dignity or whatever happened to them. So this our prime minister, he loved this much humanity. Every part of the community he have concern. So from Surrey, he give so much to Surrey and so many visit. He's going to come Tuesday again to visit our Surrey.
Already?
Yeah. So this prime minister, he loved this Vancouver. Can you imagine? We owe him so much. He start his campaign from Vancouver. So we need to give him lot of seats, more than last time, because the person we don't have much seats here than Ontario, but he's starting his kick-off campaign from here. So our culture, when somebody give us favor as a Pakistani, as a Muslim, as Punjabi, we give them more. So he give us a favor, we should we have to give them more vote, because he start the campaign from here and he's again coming here. So we have to. You guys maybe have differences from one candidate, but don't look the candidate. Look the Justin Trudeau. Look the liberal agenda. Look what the liberal did for us. Don't look the person. Maybe people are not angel. People have shortcoming. So maybe some of them are elected first time. So maybe next time they do better job. Because first time everybody is not experienced. So now I will invite Randeep Sarai from Surrey Central. We're going to re-elect him, inshallah. And this is the constituency. Is our liberal constituency. Is our Riasat Ali Khan used to live here. So we will again vote him, and he should go the liberal voice.
It was funny today. I was door knocking and I came across a Khan, and door knocked. He said, "Of course, put a sign up on Makan because Riasat Ali Khan's from his family. Of course, I'm liberal. The candy lord niya." I said, "Wow!" I said, "Okay." So it was a really good response just from the start. Look, Sukh has covered a lot of things. Mr. Rao has covered a lot of things. I'll just take you back. If you look 4 years back, there was a leader of a party who picked on your community purposefully, right? Even though you're 1.3 million in Canada, he picked on you, but he picked on you because he knew you're vulnerable that time. Women didn't vote that much. The community was a little fractured, some vote NDP, some Liberal. He knew if he can attack you for the niqab or the burqa, that he can lose 1 vote, but he'll gain 4 from extremes in other communities. Right? That was his plan. We know it. It was a tactical campaign. Only Trudeau was the one who, not only at that time he was just a third-party leader, he went to Quebec. He even challenged the premier at the time. He said, "What you're doing, you're embarrassing Quebecers, and I challenge you, don't do this." She said it was 87%. It's popular in my province. He said, "I don't care. It's not the Canadian thing to do." And he challenged her to election. She called it. She lost, and the Liberals won that time. Unfortunately, we're back at that same circuit in Quebec again. But he again is the only leader who said, "I'm going to let Quebec first through the legal courts challenge on Bill C-21. But if it doesn't go, then I will, as a federal government, look at it. He's only one, even Jagmeet, our own guy, he may be Punjabi and a Sikh, but even he said no, he will not intervene federally. But Justin Trudeau has said, if it will let it work first provincially, but then I'll be there. So that shows you the type of risk he takes, even in his own province where something's 80+% popular. He takes a risk and a bold step to challenge it. He still wins there because people consider him truthful, right? So your community last time rallied, voted over 80%, came towards, and look at the difference the country has made. Our country is open. When you look at our side of the benches, if you ever look on a camera, some of you, Arun and others, have come to Ottawa and seen it, it looks like Surrey. You see Punjabis, you see blacks, you see Middle Eastern, you see Eastern European, Western European, South American, Argentine, you see refugees. And you know, when we say refugees, you think this refugees are from Middle East. No, there's Ahmed Hussein is a refugee, Marian Monsef is a refugee, Pablo Rodriguez is a refugee from Argentina. So we see all types of those who never would have in the wildest dreams thought, I will not only get elected, but elected in a different country where I took refuge, right? Only in Canada is a country like that.